This is a Reddit video, and yeah, that's the best intro I can do. Deal with it.
We call this pose, "The kids need a stepdad." Yeah, I bet if she posted this on Instagram, it would, that's all the comments would be talking about. Just trying to be as simp-worthy as possible, but it's no time to simp, alright? We must stay focused. We must stay focused, as a wise man once said. So, you're telling me that those on the left are not berries, but those on the right are. Confused screaming, I completely agree. Like, why? Why? Like, our whole life is a lie. Why would they tell... Never mind. Next meme. Welcome to Australia. Passport, please. That's exactly the size of huntsman spiders from Australia. Like, that's a life-size version. Like, that's exactly what they look like. And most of them are named Dave. So this is perfectly right. I mean, perfectly right isn't perfect grammar, but anyways, I don't care. I don't think I like this version of Thomas. He isn't very family-friendly. I don't think you can post this on, like, a kid's channel or anything anymore. He's a little bit too freaky. I don't like it. When you find an extra nugget in your 10-piece meal, there is no feeling that is more special than finding that you have more chicken nuggets than when you ask for, or just food in general. If you have more than what you asked for, it's always better. Even if you don't eat it all, you can save it for later. It's always better. It's never bad to have more food. It's just not. Gold digger? Nah, long-term prostitute. That actually is more fitting. That is just perfect. I just don't have any other words besides saying the fact that it's perfect. Whose side are you on? Well, okay, apple juice is only good if I have it every once in a while. Like, if you drink apple juice a lot, it's not as good. But once you have it that every once in a while, it's better than orange juice. But orange juice is perpetually always the same, for me at least. So I would have to give it, to orange juice, just because that is it's always good. It never gets old. But for me at least, apple juice, after having it so many times in a row, it just isn't as refreshing. Netflix, when they add advertisements, really not stonks. Yeah, that's the thing that made Netflix so much better than any other streaming service, was the fact that it had no ads. And you didn't have to pay premium, it was just normal. That's just the way it came. There was no ads. So if they ever add ads, it just won't be the same, and I guarantee it, they will lose so much more money. I guarantee it. Alright, I need to defend this statement. Alright, evolution does you good if you're a alpha male. But right here, you see that? You see that pterosaur? That's known as a Quetzalcoatlus. It was an alpha male, but then it turned into a beta male, so... yeah. That didn't make any sense, but I said it. When you read a whole page, but then realize you forgot to understand. No, I just don't understand the entire book. One page, yeah, I wish it was just one page. No, if I read an entire book from cover to cover, I just won't understand anything. For one, I can't read. It's a maze that I've been able to read as much as I have today. And yeah, that's about it. I just can't read. But anyways, next meme. Broke? Nah. Cash-n't. Cash-n't. Is it cash-n't or cash-not? Well, it's the way it's written, it's cash-n't. Cash-n't. My illiterate self should not be having to read this. I don't know why I picked this meme specifically. I'm an idiot. Me trying to keep all the women back after I become a Forklift Certified. I don't know where there's an A between become and forklift, but I just decided to put one there. Don't ask me. I can't read. But anyways, this is very true. I've seen it. Anybody that becomes Forklift Certified, the women just can't get enough. Forklift Certified is the best achievement you can get being a male in this world. That's just the best thing you can do. Choose your fighter. Okay, we got Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, and Jeffrey Bezos. But I would go and see who's the most physically in shape, but that doesn't matter because Mark Zuckerberg is a robot. So he's definitely gonna win. Because all these men are at least of a certain age, so they're not in their prime of their life. But Mark Zuckerberg is at all times because he's a robot. So I would have to give it to Mark Zuckerberg. The internet, when someone says they've never seen an episode of Stranger Things, Game of Thrones, or Breaking Bad. Yeah, you know what the funny significance is about this? I've never seen any of those. And now I'm probably going to wake up the next morning with a mob in front of my house, but I'll be alright. But But yeah, I've never seen any of those. Weirdly enough, I tend to stay away from the most popular things out there. Mammals feeding their babies breast milk. Birds just throwing up in their mouth, which is, this isn't what that image is. It's an image of Godzilla doing atomic breath into whatever that thingamajigger was. But anyway, birds are a different breed of existence. That's just weird. Like, I just couldn't imagine someone throwing up in my mouth. I don't have any weird fetishes like that. The Avengers when the Earth is in danger, but it's not a crossover movie. I missed the part where that's my problem. Yeah, they never explain, like, why those other superheroes aren't there when the Earth is about to get destroyed, but, you know, it just is what it is at this point. I don't really watch Marvel anymore after Endgame, but anyway. Well, I'm tuned in for the Spider-Man stuff. If it's anything Spider-Man related, I'll still be interested in, but besides that, I really could care less about Marvel. Wall is built at an 89.9 degree angle. Goats. I've never understood that. I mean, I know like there's a slight rock that sticks out, like it sticks out slightly, and that's how they climb up, but it still looks like witchcraft to me. I still don't believe it. There's just no way a goat. Just imagine if a faint goat did that. They can just fall. Sharks biting 57 people a year. New Yorkers biting 1,600 people a year. Yeah, New Yorkers are just a menace. Like, I don't think it's possible to meet a New Yorker that's not, like, impressive. Like, they're just all impressive. I don't know how, but they're just impressive in just some way. 8-year-old me heading to my mom's room at 3 a.m. because I threw up. Yeah, the funny thing about this meme is, I was told that if I throw up, I have to clean it up. I mean, of course, I was old enough to be able to do it. And ever since I was told that, I've never threw up in my bed or nothing. It's always been, like, in the toilet or something. Like, it's just worked perfectly. So it's a parenting hack. If you want your kid to stop throwing up somewhere, just tell him that he'll have to clean it up himself, and then he'll end up finding somewhere else to do it. Run outside something at all costs. He's not going to clean that up. I prefer the real infinity. I said the real infinity. Perfection. Yeah, that is something that truly never ends. That's the thing I hate about sweeping. I'll end up throwing the dirt all over the place just out of pure anger and ferocity. You're just trying to sweep it over and over again, and it just never disappears. So you just gotta pretend like you don't see it and just keep on going. Well, this has been yet another r/memes. I hope you've enjoyed, and nothing else to say. So I don't know why you're here. Just exit the video. I mean, I said exit the video. You can go ahead and leave. Why are you still here?